I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. So take me home. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream or channel. I forget what I say. I'm so late at night, but I'm your host, Carlos Spicy Wiener, and I wanted to make this stream tonight because I wanted to announce that we have done some serious, okay, not serious, but we've done quite a lot of overhaul. For starters, we have a website now. Um, so I'll be setting that up as a command actually right now before I forget. So let me see, command site. There we go. Okay, so it's saved. There we go. Make sure to get that command up and running. Alrighty, so let me test it on my end. Cool, so we should be able to click that. Alright, the website works. We're up and active. Cool. Alright, so it works. I like that. Okay. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff I've been messing around with. And it's all thanks to y'all that I'm gonna keep pushing forward. We're gonna get these we gonna keep moving forward, you know? Gotta keep on going. So I figured we'd do something not as crazy, not as heavy. Do something a little simple, you know? Nothing heavy. Just some reading, you know? Because it's nighttime. It's time to go to bed, so I figured we'd go to bed with a story. Let's see here. So let's get our story started. I gotta do this first. What? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I'm your host, Carl Spicy Wiener. Seems like Streamlife crashed with all the changes; it just couldn't handle it. So we had to restart it. It lied to me, and it was like, "Yeah, you know, your stream is still active. It's still active, but everywhere it tells me, no, man, your stream, it's dead. You thought it was alive? You must be joking. It's dead. It's completely dead." So I had to restart it. Give me one moment. Just had to readjust my microphone. But we're all good. I'm really looking forward to the different changes. I feel like everything will be a-okay. I gotta set up different stuff. Anonymous told the police if you attack the protesters, will attack every server and computer you have. This is your only warning. And they said king shit. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower. About damn time. I didn't say it was bad. I just like when is she ever gonna go take a shower? Oh, don't cry. Okay. So let's see here. Alright, so we got everything set up. It's looking good. We'll get it all sorted. Because again, everything's been kind of acting up today. Alright, so things are looking pretty okay. We'll still got to do more configurations, but I like the direction we're heading. It's definitely a solid direction that I like, so I'm hoping for the best. So without further ado, let's actually open up the game and get started. Where's it at? There we go.
ネコワーク S
Oh shit, I hella turned
ネ
up
コパラ
hell out of my ears.
ソレイユ開店しました
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for y'all because I can't talk super loud tonight because it's nighttime. People are sleeping. Huh? Mm-hmm. Nah, they weren't here. Okay, so let's see here. So everybody remembers this fancy game. It's a big old weeb game. Why isn't it capturing my cursor? I heard something about Sierra having to leave. Let me check here. Capture cursor. Yeah, there we go. Oh well, I guess it's just not going to capture my cursor. Oh well. Okay. Let's see here. I like how I can do capture this game, these epic gaming moments. Where the fuck did we leave off? Looks like chapter 6 is where we left off.
猫がパートナーってのも今時珍しくもないんだしね
No.
その反応だと最近のことなの恋猫になったのは
They're becoming your cat companion. There you go. They're not just called cat girls, they're called cat companions, so get it right. Don't be offensive. Sorry, I'm adjusting my spot here. I need to get comfortable. I need to strap in and strap on for this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not that good with these types of conversations, so I'd appreciate it if...
店長さんがそんな照れ方するの珍しいじゃあ紅茶おかわりするからお話聞かせてよ
Oh, they like us being bashful. You didn't see anything. Because I'm just dummy thick. I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of work. Huh? No, this is not Doki Doki Literature Club. This is called Nekopara. It's literally just an anime game with cat girls. I have a Doki Doki mod installed, but I'll be playing it tomorrow. This one actually talks to you and everything. It's kind of cool. Why? Oh, you won't be home. You won't be at night. Oh, okay. Well, now that I got Game Pass, I don't need you anymore. Huh? That's how I got Master Chief in Minecraft for like free. Or, sorry, one low price because I'm paying like, it's like Netflix but for games. Phew, they finally left. We had a brief pause after those guests left. I'm not very good at talking about my romantic affairs like that. After all, since I was young, the only thing I've done has been making Japanese sweets. I was exhausted from trying to figure out how to respond to them.
ご主人レジ系終わったチェックして
See, look, it's a cat girl. Huh? I'm not a cat girl. Yeah, got it. Thanks. She keeps staring at us. What are you so angry about, Vanilla?
怒ってないそう見えるのはご主人に心当たりがあるから
Oh no. I'm wondering exactly what we did. I don't fully remember what we were doing last time. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. There. I don't know why, so that's why I'm asking. Huh? What about it? Yeah, I just turned off the theme because again I didn't like the gold. If I could change it to green, black and green, that would be cool. Are you hungry or something? If you are, you can have a slice of cake.
ご主人は私を何だと思ってるの
Aw,
ショコラじゃないんだから
she's definitely my favorite still. That's what I do remember. And just why are you bringing up chocolate? She doesn't really get upset often. Aside from desperately yelling, I'm hungry sometimes.
強いて言えばさっきご主人が鼻の下伸ばしてたのが微妙ビヨーン
Hey, that's a false accusation. Just when was I ogling them?
ショコラがデリバリー行ってるちょっとの間に油断ならない 一回寝たくらいで猫の全部を手に入れた気になってるとか。まさかご主人がエッジパティシエだとは思わなかった。
What the fuck? Apparently I'm a horny pastry puffer. Oh my god. Ow, what the fuck? Are we throwing shit? Vanilla folded her arms and snorted. A horny pastry puffer, she says. There was an unpleasant sound to those words.
そもそも私たちという猫がいるのにデレデレと。
I didn't even think we were acting flirty. I got it. I'm not flirting, so it's okay. Actually, I'm really not very good at stuff like that.
そのやっつけ感に誠意を感じない。不可。
Damn, she's just harshly judging us. It's just a misunderstanding. Don't be mad.
怒ってない。私はいつでも冷静な猫ってしぐれも言ってた。
I don't know, you look kind of mad to me.
私を差し置いて、ショコラとイチャイチャな上に、ショコラを持って遊んでるのが気に入らないだけ。
Oh no. Is it an angry sound though? It was a false accusation to say I was fooling around with chocolate. Once I put everything Vanilla is saying together, it sure seems like you're jealous, huh? Sorry, I'll be more careful next time.
嫉妬じゃない。正当な意見だと私はアピール。
Sorry, I was checking that. There we go. I got it. I'm sorry. I'll act with more restraint.
その面倒であしらってる感がまた。
I got it, okay? There. Vanilla puffed out her cheeks as I patted her on the head. Even Vanilla gets jealous, huh? I thought she was more carefree than this, though. I guess it's to be expected, since despite being always together, Chocolate hasn't been paying much attention to her recently. I need to be more careful as their owner. Come to think of it,
何？
are you in heat, Vanilla?
変態。
God! We can't win with this girl. No, that's not what I mean. I'm just concerned about your physical health, okay?
変態。スケベ。エッジパティシエ。
Well, I guess you're doing fine then. I really was honestly worried though. Vanilla leveled a chilly glare at me while I was thinking that. That's my favorite girl over there, and yet we ended up with chocolate.
ネコパラ。
With creators of the chocolate as well. Are you? Sorry, let me grab some water real quick. All these fancy novels really get me thirsty. Hey, Chocolate, mind watching the store for a bit?
はーい。お任せあれ。
Vanilla, I need your help in the kitchen.
私？何かエッチな手伝いを強要される予感。
Just what kind of hunch is that? Seeing that she was still holding a grudge. It looked like she told Chocolate something earlier too. In any case, I needed to lighten things up. I thought I'd start to slowly teach you how to make a cake.
おー、ケーキ作り。ついにワンランク上の猫に。
Damn straight.
でも、なんで私だけ？エロ目的？
Fuck. Can you stop it with that
ちょ
nonsense?
っと気に入ってた。反省はしてない。
Okay, so at this point she's just bullying us. That's just what it is. As always, she was quite the actress. There wasn't really a reason for her to regret anything though. Well, in all seriousness, I have no qualms with Chocolate being a poster cat girl. But I don't think making cakes would suit her.
あー、ショコラは多分ノリで作っちゃうもんね。納得。
Vanilla was the right cat girl for the job. It'd be great if she's interested, but it'll be fine, even if she messes up. So, well, that's how it is. I'll start by teaching you how to make some simple dough, okay?
よし来た。教えてもらってあげる。よろしくお願いします。ご主人先生。ペコリ。
It seems like she's more into it than I thought she'd be.
ご主人、固め、濃いめ、油マシマシね。
We don't have that kind of customization available.
やったら流行るかもしれない。ナイスアイディア。
We don't make them one at a time, so it wouldn't work out. Enough about customizations. First, the basics.
はーい。なんとなく頑張る。
While she gave a half-hearted response, she measured out the ingredients very carefully according to the recipe. She was quick to learn the names of the kitchen tools and how to use them, and remembered what I taught her without uttering a single complaint. You really take on things quickly, Vanilla. Honestly, you're a lot more skilled at your paws than I thought.
脳ある猫はぐうたらなのだよ。ご主人先生。
Wait, what? Skillful cat girls are lazy bones. So if you're unskilled, you're not lazy? She puffed out her non-existent chest proudly. That's fucked up. The chest on the uniform might be too high a level for Vanilla. Well, she picked it out herself, so I guess she didn't mind too much. Maybe she was trying to show off her slightly lacking chest. A trivial thought crossed my mind for a brief moment.
というか、しぐれにも物覚えいいって言われてた。えへん。
Is that so? First time I've heard that.
別にわざわざそんなことも話さないしね。ご主人も他人に突っ込まないタイプだし。
Now that you mention it, you're right. It was more like neither of us were the type to come up with snappy retorts. Vanilla also wasn't the type to talk about herself much either. I realized that I hadn't heard much about her.
私はそういうご主人の距離感嫌いじゃない。猫らしく自由にのんびりマイペースでいられるし。
She smiled with her usual tone of... How do you smile with a voice? If that's what makes Vanilla most comfortable, then I'm fine with that. That was without a doubt. It was without a doubt, yet... Do you dislike it when I bother you, Vanilla?
干渉？
She tilted her head to the side and blinked a few times in confusion. Furrowing her brow, she put a hand to her chin as she thought. Then she hit her palm with her fist. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be fist. And looked over at me.
なるほど。口説き文句。
You really need to quit it with these jokes of yours. I lightly bopped Vanilla on the head. She really can't handle serious topics, can she? I looked directly at Vanilla and returned to the topic at hand. I want to be closer to you, Vanilla.
近づきたい？今近いけど？
Not in a literal sense. What I mean is that I want to know more about you and get along with you better. This time, I gently patted Vanilla on the head. As usual, she had a baffled expression on her face as she looked up at me. I'm fine with the distance between us right now, but I want to be a better owner, you know? That's why I want to know more about you. I want to understand you better, Vanilla. You're one of my precious cat girls after all, Vanilla.
ご主人。
Oh. Damn, we're smooth. Even with what happened with Chocolate, I was concerned about Vanilla. Vanilla was right. I didn't know much about her after all. Oh, at all. That's exactly why I wanted to know more. The three of us will be together from now on, after all.
こういう真面目な空気は苦手。ご主人だってこんな硬いのとか苦手なくせに。
So Vanilla could be cute at times too. She pouted as her cheeks became rosy. Vanilla mumbled as she looked up at me. Kinda looks like she's wearing lipstick. Perhaps she really does have a really low tolerance for serious matters. Well, I know it's a bit out of character for me, but I wanted to get that out in the open. At the very least, I wanted to tell you how I feel. As an unbefitting wry smile came across my face, I faced Vanilla and spoke my true feelings.
私まで手ごめにしようとしてる。
Oh my god. I told you that's not it.
わかってる。冗談。
Son of a bitch.
ご主人の気持ちちゃんと伝わったから大丈夫。
She was absolutely adorable. That true smile. This level of honesty she normally didn't show me was making my heart skip a beat. No, 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 no. I'm having a serious discussion here. This isn't the time for me to be thinking of how cute Vanilla was. But she's cute as hell, though. She really is.
あれ、この匂い。
Hmm? What is it, Vanilla?
なんか、すごく甘い匂い。
Huh? Vanilla?
すごい、美味しそうな甘い匂い。
Oh no. Hey! Hey! Earth to Vanilla? You're really close. I say close, but more like she was stuck onto me. Vanilla buried her face in my chest and continued to sniff.
すごく濃ゆい甘い匂い。
Oh no. What have we done?
これ、頭がとろーんってして、ふにゃーって、こっちの方からもっと、ご主人。
She looked up and pushed her face against my neck. I could feel her body and lips pressed against me. As Vanilla's sweet smell and softness flowed throughout my entire body. Oh, wait, Vanilla! Oh, shit, I think she woke up. I think she woke up.
違う、今のはフレーメン反応。
Huh? Did you say Flemin response?
フレーメン反応、間違いなくフレーメン。
Well, let's just leave it at Flemin response then.
よろしい。では私は通常業務に戻ります。
Ah, sure. I left it at that. That was close. I haven't seen someone say my heart is racing and then put the ha since Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a interesting game.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, Chocolate's talking again.
ご主人様、ゴロゴロしてください。ゴロゴロ。
Hey, I told you, not during work.
今はお客さんいないから大丈夫ですよ。ちょっとでいいんです。
Alright. Just a bit, okay?
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。よーし、充電バッチリ完了です。じゃあショコラはゴミ捨て行ってきますね。
Look at her zoom off. Sheesh, what a handful.
じー。
Sorry, we're trying to do the stare voices. Alright. What is it, Vanilla?
ご主人の顔の緩み具合を計測中。ピピピ。
She's a robot.
判定。ダルダルド、ブルドッグ。
Damn. I can clearly sense the spike in that evaluation. You were watching the whole time, weren't you?
見てない。私は真面目に仕事してた。
I wasn't saying you were slacking off or anything.
見てない。ご主人は自意識過剰だと思う。
No, I
全
mean...
体。
Never mind. It was obvious that she was staring at me the whole time. Was this some sort of new rebellious phase of hers? I'm not sure cat girls even have rebellious phases, though. Anyways, the total sales for today is Vanilla headed towards the register, paying me no heed.
うん
It's a beautiful walking animation. Why are you so close?
ピタ
Oh no. Hmm?
うんうんうんうんうん
Vanilla?
にゃふにゃやややご主人なんで私に背中を押し付けてるの
Wait. You're the one who's pressed against me.
私がご主人にん
Vanilla tilted her head with a perplexed look on her face. I've seen this reaction before. It seems similar to something that just happened yesterday. Vanilla, could it be that you're...
私ゴミ捨て行ってくるので失礼
Chocolate's taking it out right now. This was how Chocolate behaved yesterday. Could it be Vanilla's and he? The two of them were twins. Would it be strange if they were going through the same stage? It isn't at the same level as Chocolate was yesterday, is though. Oh, it's fuck. In any case, I'll just observe what she does a bit longer. Damn, she was fast.
いつもながら完璧な掃除ぶりに我ながら惚れ惚れしちゃいます
Ow, I stuck my legs.
なのでショコラはなでなでして褒めてほしいです
Alright, you did well. Pat, pat. Where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is.
テーブルの上まだ拭いてないけどにゃーすぐに行ってきます飛ぶがごとくにゃー
Chocolate is as energetic as ever.
それがショコラのいいところ
That's definitely true. Are you alright, Vanilla?
大丈夫何が
Well, like, how are you feeling?
特に何もオールグリーン
I see. Then that's good. Well, she seemed the same as usual. Chocolate would get visibly dizzy when she was in heat. So I guess Vanilla wasn't in heat after all. I'll be done cleaning up the kitchen shortly. Vanilla, go and help Chocolate.
了解任せといて
Well, hello. Vanilla?
ご主人ふんふんふんふんさっきよりもなんか濃いスリスリ
Hey, Vanilla? She came up and embraced me from the front and rubbed her cheek up against mine, speaking in a sweet voice. Hey, Vanilla, calm down, okay?
にゃー私はいつでもクレバーだってしぐれがあ違う今のはフレーメン反応
No, no, no. Enough of that.
フレーメンを超えるフレーメンそれが超フレーメン
No. When you were studying for the Bell exam, I saw an actual phlegm face. Besides, you were the one that said it wasn't good for your health to hold your urges in while in heat.
違う決して私は発情期にあらずその恥ずかしいことを
It's not something to be embarrassed about. I argued with Vanilla. Was being in heat something to be embarrassed about? I didn't think cat girls felt shame though.
違
god, every time. Fucking face! That fucking face! Okay, okay, we're gonna look at the screen and we're not gonna laugh. Ah, chocolate.
どうしたの？そんな顔して。バニラ？
Damn, that's a lot of jiggle.
ショコラ。
What the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna drop that bounciness a little bit.
ショコラ。
It's getting pretty lewd.
ショコラ。何よ。バニラの可愛い声。
Not like she's eating cake. Or something else. Chocolate's lips and tongues crept along the nape of Vanilla's neck. With each wet, sticky sound, Vanilla's body twitched.
ダメ、ショコラ。全然体に力入ってないよ。バニラ、かわいい。こんなトロンとしたかわいい顔見たことないよ。
Hey, chocolate.
大丈夫ですよ、ご主人様。
Okay.
だってバニラも発情期なんだもんね。違う。別に私は猫同士でごまかせるわけないでしょ。ほら、体中からこんなに甘い匂いさせて。ショコラ。それにバニラとはずっと一緒にいるんだから。バニラだってショコラのこと分かったんでしょ。ショコラ。
At a loss for words, Vanilla cast her eyes downwards. She blushed, breathing in shallow, quick breaths. She was gripping her shoulders as if she were trying to hold something back. Vanilla, is she right? As her owner, I asked Vanilla once more. She looked at me with troubled, upturned eyes. She answered me hesitantly, by bowing her head very slightly. So you really were after all. I did feel it was rather strange. But if that was the case, then Vanilla really does need to be relieved. Vanilla's health will be affected if I don't do something. So that means I'd have to do the same with her as I did with Chocolate. No, 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 no! Even if I am her owner, that would be way too...
ショコラとご主人様がラブラブしてるの見て、バニラも欲しくなっちゃったんでしょ。違う。別にそんなことじゃなくて。
I like how Chocolate is kind of like nonchalant about everything. Like, she, we made it basically and she loves us. Now she's all calm and normal, and now we're basically having to talk Vanilla into it. It feels kind of weird.
そんな風にごまかしてもダメって言ったばっかりでしょ。ショコラ。いや、ショコラ。
Hey, what happened?
ショコラ。
What's going on here? Oh, I think because I think I have the censored version. I think there's something we're missing.
すました顔して。
Oh, yep. See, it's censored, so they didn't show us that part. I should have just typed the title as Nekopara of the Dark. Jesus Christ. I thought we were past all this. I suddenly gulped. I was unable to find the right words to say, as I was entranced by the two cat girls in front of my eyes.
いつからこんなにしてたの？こんなにしたままで、すまし顔でお店に立ってたのかにゃ？そんなことに。本当にもうや くからでしょ。本当のこと言わないとや
Oh
めてあげ
my
ないんだから。
god.
本当の
I've never played this game and I don't know exactly what to expect, but what I did look up from a few things I want to make sure I wasn't going to stream it and then get banned on everything. This is different.
ご主人。
She looked over at me, hoping I'd cut in and rescue her.
ご主人様に助けを求めちゃダメ。
Damn.
ほら、素直に言わないとバニラも辛いでしょ。素直になれたらショコラとご主人様で可愛がってあげるのに。
Oh, so she's gonna help me.
ショコラとご主人が。
I don't know how to feel about any of this. As the story goes on, I'm starting to feel weirder and weirder. Vanilla's pure white throat gulped. What kind of fucking description was that? Ever since Vanilla went into heat, she'd become pretty wild. I gulped just like Vanilla had.
ご主人が変なこと言うから。
Weird stuff, you say?
私のこともっと知りたいって、そういう変なこと言うから。
Blushing, she looked away. Her gaze darted around even more than before, as she stole small glances of me.
バニラってば可愛いにゃ。
She really is, though. Vanilla is a
ご
cutie.
主人様にそんなこと言われてその気になっちゃったんだ。そんなのショコラだって。うん、一緒だね。だからバニラのことよくわかるよ。ショコラ。
The two of them were still intertwined together. Chocolate looked over towards me naughtily.
ご主人様はどうですか？
What do you mean, how about you?
バニラが発情しちゃってるのを見てどうですかってことですよ。
How I feel? Of course. Vanilla is a precious cat girl of mine, too. So long as it's fine with Vanilla, I wouldn't be...
ご主人。
She looked at me with ever so slightly dewy-looking eyes, and then looked away, blushing. After taking a big breath, she looked me in the eye once again.
ショコラも一緒で相手がご主人ならそういうことも嫌じゃない。
Vanilla,
ご主人は私なんかでもいいの？私はショコラみたいに可愛くないし。
don't be silly. There's no way you're not cute. And that's coming from my own side. I might be your owner, but more than that, you're my precious cat girl. I told you that, didn't I?
うん、言ってたね。
She smiled awkwardly, tilting her head. She looked up at me modestly with upturned eyes, as she twiddled her fingers together.
じゃあ私の面倒もちゃんと見てほしい。
If I recall, this version should have it cut out, and if not, I'm about to freak out.
ご主人様。
Okay, cut it out, thank God.
ショコラ。ご主人。 ご主人様。
I really want to play this now off stream and see what these scenes were, to see how they animated them.
ご主人。
Oh, look at her, she's holding her hand. Damn, hella quiet and whispered in my ear as they let out sleepy breaths. I have trouble saying that word, so excuse me. The two of them rested their cheeks against my body. I petted both of their heads, each with one hand, and looked up at the ceiling with my mouth still slightly agape. It's a big bed, but I never thought it would actually be useful in this way too. And here we were, sleeping right next to each other like a big family. I really don't like that. Like, liking cat girls and being with them is one thing, but this just really feels like incest, just with cat ears. It feels fucking weird. I remembered that aloud, never thinking this could have happened. I can't make an excuse about me just going along with it now. From the start, I never intended to make excuses for this though. As I felt their softness and warmth throughout my body, I pet the two cat girls I honestly cherished.
ご主人様、ハニラ。ご主人様とハニラとショコラ。みんな大好きで、ずっと一緒ですね。にゃんわんにゃんわん。ずっと一緒。ショコラとご主人と私で。
Yeah, that's right. Always together. The two of them going meow, meow in their sleep made me burst out laughing. It was a lot different from what I was expecting though. Leaving home by myself, becoming independent, taking up all the joys and hardships by myself, or so I thought. I really thought I'd be living all by myself from now on. I'm pretty lucky, having precious partners I can connect deeply with like this. Sometimes, they'd make things difficult for me, like when they'd make mistakes. But in the end, they're cat girls that support both me and the store the best they can. Even though we haven't been together that long, I couldn't imagine a moment without chocolate and vanilla.
ご主人様、ショコラも幸せです。ご主人、バニラも今が幸せ。
Yeah, I am too. Thanks. I kissed both of them gently as they murmured in their sleep, and closed my eyes and drifted off. Finally, we get away from this heretic scene.
発情期で体調崩すですか？
Oh no. Oh no. We actually have to talk to our regular sister, actual sister about this.
そんなことはないと思いますけれども。
Oh. Shiguri, the first guest of the morning, said that with a straight face like it was obvious and sipped her tea. Huh. But I've really heard that before.
現に家の猫たちは元気にやっております。多少は運動などで発散はさせていますけども。
Come to think of it, I seem to remember seeing that before. I hadn't ever seen them doing stuff in the house. No, being female, there's no way for Shigiri to do that with them. But Vanilla told me to get sick from being in heat. Right, Vanilla?
しぐれがご主人を説得するにはそう言えばいいって。
Fuck, she's making me yawn. The hell I just
そうい
yawned.
えばそんなこと言ってたね。
It's 2:30 in the morning, that's probably why. So you're the one who told them.
そんなことより兄様、今日もこの妹目に愛のささやきを。
You can't just, more importantly, your way around this, you worthless little sister.
痛いです兄様。そういう愛も嫌いじゃないですが。
What the fuck are we doing? This is making me uncomfortable. She doesn't seem to regret anything. Well, I wasn't that angry at her anyway. It seemed as if Shigiri was able to see through a lot of What the fuck? My knee hella pops in a painful way. Ow! I'm getting old. It seemed as if Shigiri was able to see through a lot of aspects of me. Mainly my shame embarrassment, resentments in particular.
兄様の愛情表現はたまに激しすぎですね。では次は兄弟の
What
熱
the
烈
f-
の口づけを
What? Don't be dumb. As Shigiri sought my lips, I flicked her on the forehead.
ちゃんと飴あっての無知なのですよ。こんな可愛い妹の誘いをいつも綺麗にするなんて。
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm really not liking this. I came for the cat girls and now I want to leave because of the incest. I don't know what to do here. Oh, it reminds me of a creepy story one of my old friends told me.
バニラと恋猫になってから少し冷たいのではありませんか?
Don't say that and make it sound like we've kissed before. Shigiri put her hands on her hips and puffed out her cheeks. It was really hard to get her jokes. Sometimes, as her older brother, I wondered if it's really safe for her to go outside on her own. Even more so because she's a heck of a cute little sister. I want to die. Okay.
でも、ショコラもバニラも幸せそうでよかったです。兄様のところに来ることで鈴も持てましたし、それにちゃんと心の方も成長しているようですしね。
The two cat girls combed each other's hair, still half asleep. Shigiri gazed at them as if they were her very own lovely children.
ちょっと前まではあんな風に身だしなみを気にしたりもしなかったのですが、兄様も現状を悪くは思っていないのでしょ?
Well, in its own way.
まあ、素直でないこと。
She giggled as if she could see exactly how I truly felt. I did have a bit of uncalled for pride, just because I was a little older than her.
ショコラとバニラを受け入れてもらえないのであれば、しぐれが体を張るところでした。
Oh my god.
妹である前に、私も
No,
女ですから。
no, no.
兄様の寵愛を受け入れることなど、それはたやすきことです。
Dear God, no. Come on now. I couldn't do such things to my little sister, and I won't. Dear God. You're always saying silly stuff like that.
いつまでも子供扱いして。
I rubbed Shigiri's head, messing up her hair. She grimaced and scowled at me.
しぐれは本気ですからね。兄様のためでしたら何でもするのですから。
Yeah, I get it. Thanks. Take this and that too.
もう兄様、くしゃくしゃしちゃダメですってば。
She fixed her hair by patting it down. Yep, she was the same old cute little sister. Can we just drop that? I don't even call my own sisters cute. Especially the one I hang out with. I just call her ugly.
でも、兄様も雰囲気がとても優しく
But
な
she
りま
knows
した。
I'm kidding though.
やはり家を出てよかったのでしょうね。しぐれは少しだけ寂しく思います、ね。
I hope your version of lonely isn't involving anything like you keep hinting at. With a slightly lowered tone in her voice, she smiled at a somewhat sad and troubled smile. I've caused a lot of problems for you in the past. When I wasn't able to get along with Dad, when I practiced my baking in secret, when I left without saying anything. Even after she had realized, she pretended she didn't. She even secretly helped box up chocolate and vanilla too. It's hard to imagine that Shigiri is my little sister, given how bright she is. I'll take good care of chocolate and vanilla, so you don't need to worry. Come over whenever you want. I rested my hand on Shigiri's cheek, filling it with my feelings of appreciation.
はい、ありがとうございます、兄様。
Shigiri responded with a soft smile and by leaning her cheek against my hand. I could feel the softness and affection of my small little sister passing through the palm of my hand as warmth.
ご主人様、お仕事の準備バッチリできました。戦闘準備完璧。寝癖一つなし。
Look at that. Vanilla's back to normal. Oh, roger that. Sorry, Shigiri. I need to do a little bit of preparation to open up the store.
いえいえ、朝から押しかけてしまったのは私の方ですから、今日も一日頑張ってくださいね、兄様。
Yep, you can just take it easy.
ショコラも行ってきます。また後でね、しぐれちゃん。私も労働してくる。しぐれ、また後で。はい、行ってらっしゃいませ。これでいろいろと丸く収まったかな。
After being sure everyone had gone down to the bakery to work, Shigiri sat on the living room sofa and muttered to herself.
それにしても、ショコラとバニラが兄様の恋猫か。娘に思い人を取られてしまった気分ね。
Those cat girls who were once just little babies are already... Knowing that she had done it to herself, she couldn't help but let out an ironic laugh. What are you still doing up? Fucking almost 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm over here apparently learning about cat girls and incest, and I don't like this.
私も叶わない思いなど諦めて。
Jesus! I don't like this. Why? Why can't we just be normal siblings?
そろそろ兄離れをしないといけないのかもね。
I don't like this. I don't like this. As if to ask her yearning heart for the impossible, as if to confess to the person she loved, who was just nearby, she whispered it out once more. At least, instead of me, I can entrust my feelings to those cat girls instead of a girl I don't know. I'm okay with always staying by his side as a little sister. Breathing deeply to calm her prickling, pained heart, she closed her eyes and leaned back on the sofa.
よし。じゃあまずは兄様のお洗濯物でも片付けてあげることにしましょうか。
She leapt up off the sofa, giving both her cheeks a quick slap, and looked out the window. God, can I don't know how much longer I can deal with this. I'm really unsettled here. I'm really not liking this.
いやー、めっちゃ高いですよ、ご主人様。人がゴミの用途はよく言ったものだと思う。ね、ご主人。
Yeah, I guess.
どうしたんですか？そんな青い顔して。顔がさつまいもみたいな色してる。
Really? I guess it must be.
いつもならさつまいもは青くねえよとか突っ込んでくれるのに。
I'm learning about cat girls and, unfortunately, incest. It's really making everything uncomfortable. I just want to love cat girls that aren't related. And this is just making everything really weird.
今のご主人はノリが悪い。一言で言うと寒い。
No, it's not that I'm being cold, okay? We were near the peak of... Holy shit. We were near... Okay. We were near the peak of... Hayakijima Sea Paradise's main attraction, Blue Falling. All around us was sky, sky, and more sky. The safety and security of Earth was far, far away. Dare to experience the nation's highest freefall at 107 meters, they say. And when they do, they're not kidding. Forced to get on the ride because of their whining, I was now facing the most extreme threat to my life ever. Actually, how can you two be so calm?
なんで高いと無理なんです？気持ちいいじゃないですか。猫は高いところに登ると比例してテンション上がる。まさに今の私たちのテンションは地上107メートル。
Well, there you go. You can measure excitement. Isn't that just because you guys like high places? I wasn't able to say only fools and smoke like high places. I could only quiver as I was overtaken by more fear the higher we climbed. Then, that merciless sound coming from the motor that seemed to go on forever suddenly stopped.
3, 2, 1.
Was that French?
Bye bye.
Oh my god! I need to get a studio so I can start screaming. I don't know who kept screaming like that, but there you go. I don't wanna do the screaming right now. That is basically my face right now. There we go. Something more relaxing, something gentle. Come on, Vanilla. Oh no. No, it's a bit embarrassing being this old and this. Okay. It's just a ride. Calm down. It won't kill you. Hold on. There's an emergency exit over there. Hold on until then. What was that irk just now? Don't give up. Hey, Vanilla. Wait, let me rest. Really? Seriously? Lightheaded, I sat on a bench feeling groggy. To think amusement parks could pack this much punch. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda agree. We are being a let down right now. I know, I get it. Just give me a second. It looks so pretty though. Vanilla wasn't pleased with having her cheek poked. Well, that's just what she's saying. Her tail was sticking straight up all the time at home though. According to what Chocolate said, she had to be really careful not to do that while we're out today. Otherwise, her tail would lift up the back of her skirt. That's not the sort of thing we humans would ever have to worry about though. Those clothes look good on both of you. She spun around and showed me her back. The white clothes sparkled in the sunshine. It was very cute and seeing them all dressed up made the day even more special. Not that Vanilla would ever admit she felt that way. Yeah, they look good. I said it one more time.
ご主人様にも可愛いって言ってもらえて嬉しいにゃ。ね、バニラも嬉しいでしょ。まあ、それなりに。
Ow, I fucking just punched a microphone.
にゃー、照れちゃってほっぺツンツン。
The two fluttered about as they teased each other. Seeing how happy Chocolate and Vanilla were made me glad I took the day off, even if it was inconvenient.
でもお店忙しいのにお休みなんていいんですか？
Aw, she even got pretty nail polish.
ご主人最近疲れてると思うけど。
That's right. I've been a bit tired lately, so we've come here for a bit of fun. You guys don't need to worry about anything. Just go be cat girls and enjoy yourselves. The two of them looked into my eyes worriedly, so I messed with their hair.
いや、ご主人様、わしゃわしゃしちゃダメですってば。いや、せっかくセットしたのにポーバーちゃう。ママ見て、百景島の猫ちゃんだ。かわいい。ねえねえお兄さん、写真撮ってもいいですか？
Oh no, these aren't Hayakijima cat girls.
すみません、うちの娘が大変失礼を。こらダメでしょ。この猫ちゃんたちは遊園地の猫ちゃんじゃないのよ。いいよ、写真撮ろう。せっかくだし一緒に撮ろっか。あ、でもさっきご主人にくしゃくしゃされたからちょっと鏡たいの。え、いいんですか？でも。
The hesitant mother looked over towards me. I don't mind at all, if they didn't want to, too.
可愛いって言ってくれたし、写真くらいなんでもないです。
They are pretty cute.
しぐれにも記念写メ送らないと。ご主人も携帯で撮って。
So that's how it is. Could I have you take a picture for us too?
はい、そういうことでしたらお言葉に甘えさせていただいて。はい、ありがとう猫ちゃんたち。じゃあママの電話貸して、いっぱい撮ってもらう。ほら、もっとこっち寄らないと一緒に写らないよ。おいでおいで。じゃあ私は抱っこサービスしてあげちゃう。
Alright, a free hug. I'll take your entire stock.
いいねいいね。じゃあどんどん取っちゃおう。はい、チーズ。じゃあ次は私が取ってあげちゃうね。マスコミ系超連射。
What an unexpected scene. For me, Chocolate and Vanilla were still like children. But I suppose even cat girls might have maternal instincts like human women do. It was adorable seeing them playing with a child. They're acting more big sister-like than usual.
ご主人もちゃんと撮って。今日のメモリー。そうですよ。今日はショコラたちにとって記念すべき日なんですから。
Yeah, yeah. Say cheese.
うわー、なんかすごい適当感。撮るときにもっと愛情込めてほしいです。そういうやっつけよくない。めっちゃよくない。
Damn, I'm being roasted over
被写体の気持ち
here.
を考えないといい写真は撮れないと聞き及ぶ。
I'm taking more. Smile, smile.
ご主人様、もっと愛が欲しいのです。ご主人は女心が全く分かってない。
Oh shit.
私たちは誠に遺憾。
Their pouty faces were so cute that I kept provoking them intentionally. How wonderfully sweet this moment was. I must be in pretty good spirits myself if I was thinking that.
猫ちゃんたちのすねた顔もかわいい。にゃ、こんなところ取っちゃダメにゃってば。なんという油断。猫肖像権に抵触にゃ。かわいいから大丈夫だよ。ほら、チーズチーズ。だから今はダメにゃって言ってるのに。必殺猫スマイル。ニパー。 目線こっちで。
Do you get to see any of the pictures?
大事なデートの時間をお邪魔しちゃってすみません。どうもありがとうございました。では、
バイバイ猫ちゃんたち、ありがとう。にゃー、楽しかったにゃー。多少の恥ずかしめも受けたけど、まあ結果オーライ。
There's some bullying.
小さな子ってやっぱり可愛いよね。子供の無邪気さには猫でも勝てない。
So this does look like a date after all. Thought about that again as I texted the photo to Shikiri. Of course, there was no doubt this was a date. No, if I say it like that, it sounds kind of negative. Yeah, if I were to say it flat out, thinking about how others might view this makes me feel a bit bashful. Hey, you're alive. I'm well aware that this is a bit weird for me to be thinking about how wonderful things are. Oh shit, I pushed the wrong button on the Wii.
ご主人様。ニヤニヤしてないで次行きましょう。次。
Over here. Huh? Am I grinning?
超ニマニマしてた。なんていうか、エビス顔。エロっぽい感じでもあった気もする。
Dude, it's not like that at all.
そんな照れなくてもいいんじゃないですか。ご主人がエロいことなんて知ってるし。
Yes, but not anymore. You two are plenty perverted yourselves, you know?
そうですにゃ。否定はできないですにゃ。
Oh shit, hold on. There. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Ah, I'm slipping.
ペットは主人に似るって言うから仕方ないね。
With full smiles, the two of them wrapped themselves around my arms. I couldn't escape it even if I had tried. So cat girls change as they grow up too. I tried to hide the face I was making as I thought that. But I stopped thinking about it. It'd come back again.
似た者同士でいいんじゃないですか。じゃあ次はちょっとゆったりしたのにしましょうか。まだまだお昼過ぎ。時間もあることだしね。今日は疲れたなんて言わせない。
Then you guys don't get to either. I set aside this day just for you guys after all.
にゃー、ご主人様頼もしい。強気なご主人だにゃー。レッツゴーゴー。
Sound like you said let's go. My spirits were just as high as theirs. With each one wrapped around an arm, the three of us headed deeper into the amusement park. Ooh.
大きい水槽。めっち
Team
ゃ大
Dolphin
きい。
or Team Whale? On Team Whale.
すごい。海底トンネル。頭の上に魚。あっち見てバニラ。白イルカちゃんだ。白イルカちゃんがいるよ。本当に白い。まるで燃え尽きたように真っ白。本当に私の毛並みと一緒。超かわいい。本当にぬいぐるみと同じ。そこら感動です。
Hey, if you two don't watch where you're going, you'll trip.
こっちにはジンベエザメがいるよ。すっごい大きい。いっぱいお魚釣れてる。ジンベエ超でっかい。こんなでっかい生き物見たことない。下についてるのはきっと社員たち。でもご主人が買ってくれたぬいぐるみには社員がいない。
My warnings went completely ignored as their gleaming eyes looked around the aquarium. Shining rays of sun beamed down from directly overhead, making a mystical sheen spread throughout the surrounding scenery. It was promoted as a walk in the sea, and that's what it really was. It really was like we were walking right through the middle of the sea.
ご主人様、あの魚、あれはなんて言うんですか？
Let's see. The information sign said it's a green chromis.
デバスズメだ。 思い出に覚えた。完璧。
You don't really need to remember that, I thought, smiling as I watched over the two overjoyed cat girls.
遊園地も水族館も初めて来れたから楽しいです。すっごく楽しいです。
私も超
Oops, I
嬉
didn't mean
し
to click
い。
so fast.
そうは見えないかもしれないけど、猫背でかなり上位に入るはしゃぎっぷり。ご主人の株が今朝から青天井。超感謝してる。
Yeah, it's because you two worked hard and got your bills. What good girls.
あの時一生懸命に頑張ってよかったです。
お店も手伝えて、遊びにも来れて。鈴最高。超最高。
The gold and silver bells jingled almost as if in response. Who knew they'd be this happy? I should have taken them here sooner. With how busy the store was, this really wasn't the best timing. But I didn't have many other choices.
見て見てご主人様、バニラ。マグロだよマグロ。いっぱい泳いできた。
大きい。すごい。圧巻。超早い。
Yeah, it's quite a view. I need to work hard for chocolate and vanilla's sake from now on too, though. No, rather I want to work hard for them. I honestly felt that.
すごい元気で新鮮で美味しそう。ゆるり。
大トロいっぱい。よだれ出てくる。よだれ。ゆるり。
Don't blurt out cat-like things like that, okay? They are still cats after all. I wiped their mouths with the tissue as I thought that.
楽しかったにゃー。こういう落ち着いたのもデートっぽくていいですにゃ。
水族館。超最高だった。
I'll bring you two here again soon. That way, you don't think of doing anything dangerous either. I get Vanilla a light bop on her daydreaming cheeks. You're not serious about that, right? Right?
ご主人様、ちょっとトイレ行ってきていいですか？
じゃあ私も一緒に行く。
Okay, I'll wait here then.
はーい、お願いします。
ご主人、お願い。
Yeah, no rush. I took their things and watched them head off. The restroom looked pretty busy just now. I wonder if they're waiting on a bench somewhere. I looked around, searching the benches.
ぬいぐるみ好きなんですか？
She was holding some balloons decorated with drawings of Hayakejima in her hand. She had God, how many times did we say this? She had Hayakejima's logo printed on her uniform shirt.
両手、白イルカとジンベエザメ持ってるから。
She pointed to stuffed animals I was holding onto for Vanilla and Chocolate. Oh, these aren't mine. They belong to my cat girls.
ああ、すみません。見てましたから。猫ちゃんたちがぬいぐるみ好きなんですかって勘違いさせちゃってすみません。
With an inviting smile much suiting an amusement park staffer, she bowed her head slightly.
すっごく可愛い猫ちゃんたちでしたね。恋猫ちゃんですか？
Huh? Oh, that was Natalie. Or Sage. Oops. But I'll be wrapping up shortly. They're like girlfriends. Well, I guess they are?
照れなくてもいいじゃないですか。
Well, it's just kind of new for me. I cringe. She hit the nail on the head. I felt that she'd be more straight up about it. But I really can't just stop being bashful about it overnight.
あんなに懐いてて、ちゃんと鈴も取らせてあげて。立派な飼い主さん。いえ、素敵な彼氏さんですね。
That'd be nice if I could live up to that. I think it's more the fact that they're such good cat girls.
大丈夫ですよ、心配しなくても。あんなに慕われてるんですから、もっと自信持っていいと思いますよ。実は私も家で猫飼ってるんです。これがまた全然言うこと聞かないんですけどね。
She gave a troubled smile as she tilted her head. Her smile showed how much she cared for her cat girl.
だから親近感が湧いて 思わず声かけちゃいました。本当は来園者に一つなんですけど、サービスで風船2個あげちゃいますね。ぜひ猫ちゃんたちにあげてください。
I grabbed the balloon string that she offered them to me. Thank you very much. I'm sure they'll love them.
はい、喜ばせてあげてください。じゃあ私はこれで失礼しますね。
They really are companions, huh? I said it again. Felt a bit surprising this time, though. But I need to be more open about it. That way, the next time something like this happens, I can answer proudly. This is probably one of those things Shigiri always refers to when she says that I should puff out my chest. Well, you can't really change the way I am, huh? Hmm?
にゃー、ほんの少しトイレに行ってただけなのに、もう他の女の人と仲良くしてるにゃんて。
男の人は浮気はオスの本能だって開き直るらしい。
Oh my god!
バニラ、悲しい。ショコラは悲しいよ。
ショコラにはバニラがついてるから泣かないの。よしよし。帰ったらご主人のパンツに練りわさびと練りからし塗っておくね。
What the fuck?
でもそれでご主人様の男の子が立たなくなっちゃったらショコラも困るし。
What?
でも浮気は恋猫として厳罰を持って怒らないと。都合のいい猫になっちゃダメってテレビでやってた。
ショコラにはそんなことできないよ。所詮ショコラは都合のいい猫がお似合いにゃのね。
You two are such a pain to deal with sometimes. Talking about crazy things from such an obvious misunderstanding and everything. Even going as far as to say they were going to booby trap my underwear now. Vanilla thinks up some really nasty stuff. Anyways, I better clear up this misunderstanding first, I said to myself, exasperated. I headed over towards Chocolate, who was still crying into her hands. Yeah, they're happy now.
ネコパラ。
Hey, Chocolate, Vanilla, the bath's ready. Hey, Chocolate, Vanilla?
ご主人様。
写真。
I guess they were playing all day after all. I looked at their sleeping faces while they snored away on the sofa. I haven't had much time for them up until now, huh? I knew that they were more attached to me than Shigiri, but for the past few months, I had been getting ready to move. I was so focused on myself that I didn't have time to play with them. I'm really surprised that things have gone this far. When I first took them home, I had never imagined any of this happening. Owning my own shop one day, and having these two follow after me. And ending up in this sort of relationship with them. But thanks to them, every day is fun. I placed my hand gently on their precious cheeks.
にゃ、ご主人様。ごめんなさい。ついうとうとしちゃって。
仕込み終わっちゃった。私も手伝う。
I finished all the preparations for tomorrow. It's fine. Just go back to sleep. I patted the heads of my two sleepy cat girls. I sat them back down on the sofa as they tried to get up.
今日は本当に楽しかったです。ショコラたちの行きたいって言ってたところ、覚えててくれて嬉しかったです。ご主人様。
初めての遊園地も水族館もすごく楽しかった。みんなでいっぱい写真も撮ったし、すごくいい思い出。
With a kind and gentle smile, They lowered their gazes as if savoring their bliss.
ありがとうございます。ご主人様、大好きです。
Oh.
私も感謝の気持ち。
Oh. Chocolate and Vanilla laid their heads on my shoulders after touching my cheeks with their soft lips. I had a lot of fun too. Thanks. I gave each of them a kiss on the forehead.
本当に大好きです。ご主人様のこと、こうしてもらってるだけですごくドキドキして、胸が温かくなって、そのご主人様。
うん、わかる。すごく胸がドキドキして、その体がもじもじする。ご主人。
I was pressed between two sets of sultry eyes. Not so oblivious I didn't know what they were getting at. Still in heat, huh? They both shook their heads silently.
多分今は発情期は関係ないです。ご主人様が好きで
Huh?
好きだから
Sure.
エッチしたいって思うんです。鈴のテストで人は恥じらいを持たなくちゃダメって教えてもらいましたけど、これってダメなことですか？
Chocolate.
発情期の時は体が無理やりエッチな感じになるけど、今は心が体をエッチにしてる感じ。好きな人とのデートなら最後はエッチするって聞いた。ご主人は私たちのこと好きでしょ？
Vanilla. She spoke smoothly. She lured me in with her soft and sensual gaze. Do you really think you even need to ask at this point? I love both of you. Onto their small thin lips, and then placed a lover's kiss.
ご主人様らしいですね。
Jesus.
素直じゃないくせにキザだから。
They both embraced me tightly in satisfaction.
じゃあ今日はショコラたちにさせてくださいね。
We're gonna save here, and we're gonna go to bed. Oh, I fucked up big time. I pushed L.
天使ち
Oh
ゃん、
no. Oh no. What did I do? I think I could push. There we go. Let me fast forward this. Jesus Christ. I like how the music still plays. Damn, this thing really fast forwards. So that's good. Because I'm not going through this again. This looks like an anime, just really weirdly animated. Oh shit, I forgot to save right there. God damn it. What was the, how do you go to the history again?
ちゃんと満足してくれた？
History was space?
デートの最後まで
I don't
ショ
remember.
コラたち
Oh, backlog.
飼い猫らしくできましたか？
Oh, okay. So we didn't really miss much. So we're gonna save right here. This time actually save. There we go. Alright, gonna call it a night now. So I'm tired and that was interesting.
ソレイユ開店し
Alright
ました。
everybody, well have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate the support. Till next time. See ya.